And I went pro at
Yeah.
19 after a first run at college. I didn't want to go to college. I wanted to go pro. So I went pro at 19. And all the way through my 20s, I toured playing chamber music. I played 2 years with Charlie Bird, the jazz guitar player. And then I played a bunch of seasons in the Barcelona Orchestra in Spain. And then I tried to become a soloist unsuccessfully. And the whole point is that by the end of that, I had to do something else. And so I had to retool my own professional life. I had to reinvent myself, which I did in my 30s, my early 30s. And I kind of figured out how to do it. I figured out how to go from becoming a classical French horn player to getting a PhD and becoming a behavioral scientist. And it was hard. That was a hard one. All the changes after that have been easier because I figured out how to funge the best from my past life into my next life. And this is something I talk about an awful lot with my students, my MBA students at Harvard. They're going to have 4 distinctly different careers if they follow the norm. And that means that they're going to have to understand that their career is not a straight line. I mean, you understand this. Careers are not a stair-step straight line for most people. They're more like a spiral where you have 7 to 12-year mini careers of your own imagination. And if you're too paralyzed by fear and you don't know how to reinvent yourself and you're not willing to go backwards in terms of money and power and prestige, you're screwed, man. You're screwed. You're not going to be able to do it. I just got lucky. I had to change. I had to figure out how to do that.
But this is really, really important because your case is more exaggerated than most, right? To go from horn player to political scientist, pretty
big
wide
difference.
delta. Pretty big difference.
Pretty big difference.
And most people's deltas won't be that big, which is why your case is really important, because if you can do it, pretty much anybody else can do it.